Ever scrolled through your grandparents' wedding album and thought, wait, is that grandpa at 20? He looks 40. You're not alone. It's a common head scratcher. Why did people back then look so much older? Was it a time warp thing? Did they age faster? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of aging, then and now. Ready for a crash course in history? Let's go. Okay, so no time travel involved, but life was different. Imagine no gyms, fast food joints everywhere, or those glowing rectangles we call phones. People worked primarily with their hands, walked or cycled everywhere, and ate what they grew or raised. Their lives were physically demanding, and their food, while often limited, was natural and unprocessed. Think about that the next time you grab a burger and fries. Speaking of food, let's talk about the dinner plate. Back in the day, processed foods were a foreign concept. Fresh fruits, vegetables, grains, that was the norm. Did they eat perfectly? No. But their diet was naturally lower in sugar, salt, and all those artificial things we find on supermarket shelves today. This meant fewer lifestyle-related diseases that contribute to premature aging. Today, we're drowning in processed foods, sugary drinks, and a sedentary lifestyle. It's a recipe for, well, not looking our best. Picture this: no cars, buses, or subways. Getting around meant walking, cycling, or even horseback riding. Working the land, caring for animals, or doing manual labor was the norm. Sounds exhausting, right? But all that physical activity kept them strong and, in a way, younger. Today, many of us are glued to screens, sitting for hours and getting minimal physical activity. Our bodies weren't designed for this. Section 5: genes, a blast from the past. Let's not forget about genetics, the blueprint we inherit from our ancestors. People who lived to older ages back then likely had genes that favored longevity, even in challenging environments. These survival genes got passed down, influencing how people aged. Of course, genes aren't the whole story, but they play a big role. Section 6: modern marvels and hidden costs. Now, before you ditch your smartphone and start plowing fields, remember, modern advancements are amazing. We have better healthcare, vaccines for deadly diseases, and a better understanding of how to live healthier lives. We've increased average lifespan significantly, but there's a trade-off. Our modern lifestyles come with new challenges: pollution, stress, and yes, those tempting processed foods. Section 7: the fountain of youth, a myth. So, is there a secret to aging gracefully? Not really. It's a complex puzzle with no single answer. Genetics play a part, but our lifestyle choices, environment, and even access to healthcare all factor in. The good news: we have more control than we think. Section 8: living better, not just longer. Here's the takeaway. It's not just about living longer, it's about living. We can learn from the past, embrace real food, get moving, and prioritize our well-being. And hey, maybe put down the phone once in a while and enjoy the real world. Section 9: the future of aging, a mystery unfolding. As science advances, who knows what the future holds? Will we crack the code to aging? Perhaps. But one thing's for sure: aging is a natural part of life, and understanding its complexities can help us live those lives to the fullest. So the next time you see an old photograph and wonder about those faces from the past, remember, they have a story to tell, a story about resilience, adaptation, and the ever-evolving dance between time and our bodies.